Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nene B. I know it's been a minute, but I'm so excited you guys to be reviewing this foundation that some have been asking me to do for a while. And I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the ads probably on Instagram or Facebook, but it's I don't even know how to pronounce it, MAKIAGE, whatever. Woke Up Like This Flawless Base Foundation, and it's in the shade 240. So I can't wait to try this out with you guys. And please, before I start, go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell notification so anytime I upload videos, you'll be the first to know. And without further ado, let's just get right into. Okay, guys. So like I said, this foundation has been around probably for a while, but I'm just now deciding to review it. You know, I'm real sketchy when it comes to you know, foundations that you see like on Facebook or Instagram, because a lot of times, you know, they don't be legit or they take a long time to grab. But I got this foundation and this is what it looks like. Um, it's basically online. It sets up to where you find your like shade, you tell them your undertone, what coverage you like and all that, blase blase. So I know I like medium to full coverage, so that's what I picked. I'm neutral and I'm in the deep range. So let's see if this foundation what it claims to do. Um, it says it smoothens and evens the skin, minimizes the appearance of shadows and pores, enhances the complexion, and creates a flawless, natural matte finish. The cutting edge formula offers a unique combination of medium to high coverage, long wear, results in a super comfortable, weightless feeling. It's ultra fluid and easy to build texture, applies effortlessly, and enables a buildable coverage to suit all needs. And so basically, that's what I'm going to do. I think that this foundation claims to pretty much melt into your skin and kind of change into whatever your skin tone is. So let's see how that is. So I'm going to start applying that foundation right now. So usually I just, you know, put the pump like this, but I'm going to try to just, you know, do this pump here. Okay, that's one pump right here. I like to give like a good, you know, two pumps will be good for me. And let's see how two pumps will do. So this is what the foundation looks like right now. Um, it looks okay, but you know, you never know with these things. So I'm going to start with a clean brush and just go ahead and start applying this foundation. Okay guys, so that's two pumps to my face. And this is actually a really nice application, I will say. Just something I noticed firsthand though that I have to warn you guys about is it's a very strong fragrance. Like I don't know if it's a fragrance or it's the whatever, but I instantly noticed as I was putting it on, there's some type of scent to it. So just be mindful of that, like especially my really sensitive skin people. I don't know how it's going to do to my skin, but if it just wondering if you have those issues, just be mindful that this, I did notice a very strong scent. But so far, the color match is actually on point. Like I think that this was a really good color match, especially for doing a color match online, because typically those don't go right for me. Like it's really hard to color match online. But the information that I entered, and of course probably because, you know, I've been, you know, picking out foundation shades for so long, so I kind of learned my skin, and you'll learn yours too. But yeah, I think that as far as the match goes, like it's looking, you know, it's matching. So let's go ahead and start putting on the rest of my face. Okay, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. And this is the Infinite one in 13.5. And I'm going to go ahead and conceal my regular spots. And now, so usually when I do like tests On foundations, I just kind of stick to the foundation to get a fair chance. But in reality, you know, typically people, they wear other products with that foundation. So it's always also good to know, like, what will this foundation do with other products. So other products that you use, like different primers and concealers. So I'm gonna do that. Guys, I'm starting to set my face with some setting powder. And I'm using a Beauty Bakery and translucent. Um, but so far, what I'm noticing off top is the color match is on point. Like, I color matched with the test and I did a pretty good job. So that's really good because you know, typically that doesn't happen. And you know, when you put on your concealer and stuff, if the foundation is too light or or it's, you know, it's just not right, then you'll look crazy. And having the right shade of foundation is so important. Like, it really sets the standard and a tone for how the rest of your face is going to look. So, you know, um, just a reminder, you know, make sure you matching not only your shade but also the right undertone, because that can, you know, contribute to the, you know, casket ready effect, which we don't want. So yeah, forgot to mention something just that fast. So I forgot that I never reviewed this bronzer that I got. It's from the brand called Vesca, and I got this in the shade Tahiti. And yeah, I got it because I saw it on Trend Mood, and they had this shade. Look how deep it goes. So I just kind of wanted to show that you guys, like, that, you know, because I'm really into bronzers, especially for my skin tone. And I know Fenty's coming out with bronzers, cream bronzers that go deep. So I'm really excited to try those, which I can't wait to try with you guys. So let's try this out together. I'm just going to lightly brush. And what I'm seeing is happening is it seems like it's more of a settle bronze. So it's not really like deep to where it's contouring me, but it's dark enough to where you can still kind of see what's happening. So and I think there was another shade that was dark, but I think this was one that went really deep, so I got this one. So off top is very powdery formula, very powdery. It's not as creamy texture as the Fenty Beauty one, but it's not as deep as the what's it called, the Prime Beauty Chocolate Liddy. But it is bronzing me and it's doing exactly what I needed to do, so that's fine. So yeah, so that's basically what this bronzer is looking like right here. Okay. And I'm going to go in with Fenty Beauty's bronzer in Mocha Miami. And you know, since this is very red, now I just brush her on my cheeks. So she's a blush now. But this was actually their deepest shade in the bronzer that they first came out with. This was the deepest shade. So I'm seeing that we see some improvement here, but you know, you know, we still need help in that department as far as the bronzers go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with the All Nighter setting spray. Give that like a good, you know, wind so that she's all dry and stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do to my lips, y'all. Like, okay, guys, so this is the complete look. This is what my face is looking like after the application. So I wish I could say, oh, I'll come back and tell you like how I wore throughout the day. However, I'm in the house. So what I'll do is I'll try to stay up as long as possible so you guys can see the breakdown while it's in the house, because I do have combination oily skin. So my main concern for this foundation is how long wearing is it? How long will it take for my oils to start to peek through? So I can definitely do that for you guys. I'm trying to, stay at home, of course. So that's definitely what I'm doing. So I'll be back with you guys shortly so I can tell you guys what my thoughts are on this particular foundation. See you guys. Hey guys, and welcome back. I am back, even though I haven't been anywhere. I've just been in my house. I just want to show you guys the progress. I've had this on since 7, like a little after 7, and it's like after 11, so like 4 hours, I would say. Like I probably had this on not long, but I just wanted to show you guys what's happening here. So of course, that's the highlighter that's been sitting on there, but for the most part, it seems like my makeup is still put together. I don't see anything separating. The only thing that I'm going to comment on that I'm noticing is that this particular formula is very matte, but that's okay. I think on the test it indicated you could indicate like what formula you prefer, due to your skin type. So I think that's why, like it really is matte. So it kept my face matte, on top of the fact that I use a mattifying primer. So maybe next time I might use like something a little bit more, moisturizing, so that it's not so dry on my cheeks. But I really want to give this another go and see how it holds, like, during the hot season. But overall, when I think about this foundation, I think it's a gorgeous foundation. I think everything is said from the application, the smooth application, the coverage. The coverage was amazing, by the way. For a medium to full coverage that it claimed, I felt like it was leaning towards more full coverage for me, which is fine. But it was very nice formula. Like the only thing I didn't like really was the scent inside, because I felt like I was putting perfume on my face for a moment. But then after that, I mean, I don't smell it. It's very lightweight. Like I don't feel the foundation on my face. Like it's very like nice, and it was very easy application. It wasn't thick. It was just really nice. So yeah, I think that this is a really nice foundation. Let me just tell you guys how this works. So basically they send you a full size, which is this. They send you the full size, and you have 14 days to decide if that particular foundation, if you like it. If you don't like it, you send it back and you get your refund. But if you keep it, then they charge your account $44. They do put a hold on your account, but they say it doesn't actually take the money out. They just kind of put a hold there. So I think I'll be keeping this because, it's a nice foundation, and I really like the application. So that's my thoughts on this foundation. I hope that you guys enjoyed this review. I hope that you got a little bit more insight on how this foundation works. And all I have for you guys today, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, hit that notification, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay y'all butts home, okay? So we can get past this coronavirus. And good night.